Social networking and the kind of the Web 2.0 movement seems to be the big news these days. What does SafeVille do to address people's need for the social networking that we have in this new day and time of the internet?
Well, what we have is a platform that we call Safe Circles. And Safe Circles is best known, parents that use it, they're utilizing it now and all, they've nicknamed it the Safe Facebook. And that's what it is. But it's a lot more than that too. Here's how Safe Circles works. Safe Circles is a safe social networking platform for students. Right now it's just for students. It will be expanded for adults later, but right now it's just for students. In order for your child, and it doesn't have to be your child, it has to be an adult that sponsors any Safe Circles page. Your person's got to be 18 years of age or older. In order for you to sponsor a page for a student, your SafeVille username that you get when you register and sign up appears right there on that student's Safe Circles page. Now we have a real person connected to that page. We have a real adult that's responsible for that page. That adult is responsible for everything that goes on in that page. Now, we have moderators, we have all kind of people that are looking other than just the adult. But at the end of the day, if anything criminal or inappropriate happens, that adult is the person that either us or law enforcement is going to come and see. That adult is responsible for everything that goes on in there. Now, that adult also has complete control over that page. For instance, there's an anti-delete button there. If the adult chooses to, they can click on that option, and what it does is it takes away the ability from the student to delete anything that comes and goes in their Safe Circles account. Which means if you're the adult and you're sponsoring a page for your 7-year-old daughter, you can read anything that she says to anybody or anything that anybody says to her. And if you see any kind of inappropriate content there, let's say that you see where somebody said something to her that is concerning to you. You're not sure if this person is legitimate. There may be something wrong. Well, whoever said this, you're going to be able to see the adult's username at the top of their page who's sponsoring their page. And you can report that incident. And it goes back to that adult. So now we have a situation that every page there is the responsibility of an adult that we have registered into our system. So everybody is contactable. We can contact anybody we need to for any reason whatsoever. And by setting this type of platform and this type of system up, you create a situation that criminals, molesters, and predators can't function in. Because when you take away their complete anonymity, you take away their gun. You take away everything that they have to operate on. And that's the whole basis of the system. And that's what makes it safe. And that's what makes it work, is there is a real name attached to every Safe Circles page that exists. And that name is an adult that's responsible for that page.
I'm sure a lot of parents watching now wish they had that ability with their children's Facebook accounts.
Absolutely. And that's what makes us different from Facebook. That is the key element. You know, and it's not just Facebook, it's all of these social networking sites. And all of these chat rooms, criminals, predators, and bullies can come in there and commit crimes, commit atrocities. And you've got some systems out there now that will throw the person out of the system if they do this. But all the person's got to do is turn around and come right back in and get on the keyboard and sign right back up. And they're in business because we've got this attached to a real person. When we throw you out, you stay out. We can make it stick. You know, or if we go to law enforcement, we can go to law enforcement with your real identity where you face real consequences. Nobody else anywhere on the internet has the ability to do that, except for us.
It'll certainly make these internet predators think twice.
They won't come our way. That it is the worst thing in the world. If they want to go to jail, if they just want to go to jail, come on down. Come on down to Safe Circles and commit your crimes. We will have you in jail before the sun sets. It's a place that they absolutely cannot function.
We've talked a lot about how you get 100% positive identification of parents in the system. But what things are included in a student's SafeVille account?
Right now there are 5 parts to SafeVille USA for kids. Everything in SafeVille right now is for students. The adult side is in development right now, and that'll be phase 2. But once we developed this security system, we decided to utilize it to protect students first. And there's 5 different parts in there. There's SafeVille Academy. That is an online tutorial school. Over 2,400 videos, every subject out there, every grade level out there. It is a great place for kids to go get help for any subject they're dealing with. There's SafeVille Theater. Over 170 G-rated and PG-rated movies. There's SafeVille Arcade, over 400 different arcade type games that the kids can play. There's Bully Busters Undercover. It is the only bully elimination system that exists. This is not an anti-bullying system. This is a bully elimination system for online as well as in the halls of the schools, and it works. And there's Safe Circles, which is the safe Facebook type account, our safe social media network for kids. Those are the 5 parts that exist in SafeVille USA right now. All 5 of these are functional. All 5 of these are being used every day by students nationwide.